It's also possible to set up an ad campaign on Twitter. So if we go to ads.twitter.com, we are brought to our ad setup wizard. So we need to set our country and our time zone, and then we can get going. From here, we're able to choose what our objective is for our advertising campaign. So you'll see that a lot of the social media platforms have similar setups to each other. So we name our campaign, we set our objective, we define our audience, we do our creative, and we launch our campaign. So in Twitter, we are going to choose what type of campaign we want to drive. So we're going to go with a website clicks or conversions campaign. From there, we're brought to the budgeting section where we can see how much we want to spend each day, or if we want to spend a total budget, and we also have to name our campaign here. Similar to Facebook, we set our ad groups, which are our targeting types. In Facebook, they're called ad sets. In Twitter, they're called ad groups. So we will name our ad group up here, something intuitive as before. Once we've named our ad group, we can set a start or end date if we want. We can set a total budget for that ad group, and we can choose what type of bid we want, whether it'll be target cost, maximum bid, or automatic. Let's leave it on automatic for the moment. And if we have conversion tracking set up, we can choose a conversion metric there. So let's just move on. So let's just look at our additional options here. So we have an audience measurement tag. If we turn that, and we have a tag, so now we can choose maybe a tweet we want to promote. So let's just choose this one. Or if we want to write a tweet ourselves, we can click this drop down here and we can schedule a tweet, or we can do promoted only tweets. So these are tweets that appear in the timeline of your audience but don't appear organically from your account. So, but for the moment, let's just go with organic tweets, and we'll just pick a tweet here and move on. So let's just pick a tweet here and finish our setup here. So we need to include what categories we're in and our domain. That's everything filled in there, and we can just move on. Next, we set up our targeting. So this is our audience targeting, who we're going to be targeting within this ad group. Now we've said it'll be women aged 25 to 34 interested in digital marketing and on a mobile device. So we're going to choose women. We're going to go with an age range, and we will go 25 and up. We have chosen our location. We can add a language if we want, and if we want to change the device, we can go to platforms, and then we can choose maybe iOS. And so everything apart from desktop and laptops have been chosen, so therefore we're only showing on mobile devices. Then to add our digital marketing interest, we can go to audience features here, and we'll go into interests, and let's go with digital marketing. Twitter has some of the more limited targeting options available to digital marketers. As we can see, we don't have digital marketing as an option, and indeed we can't target women aged 25 to 34 specifically. We can only target women who are 25 and up and into marketing. So it's not necessarily the most accurate audience definition platform, but within the limitations of Twitter, it is still possible to define an audience for targeting and engage with them on the platform itself. Otherwise, we can go back to details, and we'll just change this to 25 plus and marketing interest, and that updates our ad group name based on the targeting options available to us. When we're happy with this, we can just click next and launch our campaign, and that is how you advertise paid promoted posts on Twitter to the defined audience